as a little girl.
The situation is just
The situation is there was a lot of chaos in her house. My mother was unhappy. She was unhappy with her marriage. Everything was a failure in her life, and except her teaching. And I learned the way I dealt with chaos was I learned to be unhappy and negative, and that was the only safe way to protect myself. I didn't know how to be happy. So that's what happened in my house, and that's how I grew up. And it was scary for me to be the other way. Okay? I'm angry that I let this negative voice hold me. I'm angry that I'm hiding behind it. I'm angry that it's time to let go of it, and I'm still afraid to go beyond it. I'm angry that I'm still in that place after all this work I've done, after all these years. I'm angry that this voice is still holding me back. And I'm angry about that. I don't want to be held back anymore. I want to move forward. I want to come out from under behind this negative voice.
I feel angry
that I'm behind this negative voice. I feel angry that it controls me and it's more powerful than my positive. And I'm sad that I haven't let go of it. I'm sad that it still controls me. I'm sad that it's so powerful. I'm really sad that I still, after all this time, let this negative voice win out. I'm sad about that. I'm sad of all the things along the way that I now realize that I held myself back from. I'm sad that I had so many things that could have been more joyful, but instead the negative voice didn't let me enjoy them. And I'm sad how it affected other people. And I'm sad how it affected my daughter. And I'm sad how it affected me, because I didn't have to live that way. And I missed out on a lot of fun. And it makes me sad. I'm afraid of it. It scares me. It scares me that I'll never get past the negative stuff. It scares me that it's holding me back. It scares me that I'll never find that really loving, caring voice inside of me. My part in it is that I'm adult now, and I know this. My part in it is that I've allowed the negative voice to be so powerful.
The unreasonable expectation that would make it perfectly reasonable for me to hold on to that negative voice is?
The reasonable expectation is that that's how I survived.
I get my safety from?
I get my safety from my negativity.
So it could be, I cannot get my safety from being negative.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, I cannot get my safety anymore from being negative.
Okay, so let's say that.
I cannot get my safety anymore from being negative.
Or what encouraging words do you need to hear?
My encouraging words would be, I can be there for myself changing.
I can be there for myself changing.
I'm there for myself changing.
The essential pain.
The essential pain is that the essential pain that it's hard to give it up.
It's hard
It's scary to give it up.
So
it's an old friend.
I may feel scared.
I may feel scared.
The earned reward?
The earned reward is a richer life, is hanging out in the positive more, is everybody around me will be happier. I'll be happier. It's a better place to be. My life will be richer. I can't get my safety from being negative. I cannot get my safety from being negative. I won't get my safety from being negative. I can't get my safety from being negative. I can't get my safety from being negative. I won't get my safety from being negative anymore. I can't get safety by being negative. Yes!